the title to this video is going to be, of course, going after the ruby and emerald weapons. So a couple things I want to go over with you is how I got here so quickly. So I just take a few minutes to kind of go over that. Well, like I said off camera, I did say and mention that I was going to be going in pretty hard on farming. I went into the cave where I showed you guys. I did the chocobo stuff, and I did finish up some things here with the battle arena. So just so you guys know, I didn't mention this in any of my previous videos, but final attack, this you can only get through the battle arena. I thought it was through chocobo races, but it's actually not. And it just kind of dawned on me. You have to have Cloud with Ultimate Weapon, with having Almost Slash, and having the W summon item equipped, and that's the 64,000 points that you get through the battle arena. Okay, so I mastered a couple of these final attacks, and why I did that is because when you die, this is your final thing that you can use, and I equipped it with Revive. Equipped it with Revive for Barret and for Red 13. Now you see that they're mastered. We can use this up to 5 times per battle. And I also did get the Master Summon Materia. I'll show you guys how to get the Master Materias. Essentially what that means is that all of my summons are fully mastered. Let me actually arrange that for you. We don't really, I guess once, yeah, so essentially once you master your materia, it gets traded in, and then you get the master materia. But I did master Knights of the Round as well, so that's the only way you can get that. I'm still missing 2 more, but I thought I would leave that for another video, and how to show you to get that. So right now, really quick, just before anything, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. Okay, and we're just gonna ride around and look to see where the emerald weapon is. I also did take the liberty of getting the underwater materia. I could show you guys how to get that. Once I find, I'm gonna take off ×3. ×3 definitely helped with getting me to where I'm at in this game right now. I don't know where he is, but he may potentially be back in the sunken ship back over here. There he is. So sometimes he likes to sit there, just keep that in mind. So we're going to take this off, and we're going to go right for it. Okay. Strategy here is just not to die too much. And here we can definitely summon anyone we want. I did also put counterattack on every single one of my characters, so every time that I do get attacked, they will counterattack. One other thing you can do is you can put a mime materia as well. I did have mime, where you can continuously do the same action that you previously did. so far we're off to a pretty good start. Now, for some of you that have never seen the Knights of the Realm, this is it. Yeah, dude, for sure. Finally getting through to this, so I'm gonna be definitely putting a wrap to this game very soon. This will probably end up killing me. Okay, so it didn't. And I do, like I said, I do have counterattack on everyone, so it does automatically counterattack. The stomp we don't have to worry too much about. There's my final attack taken in place. This is probably what will definitely do it. Oh, nice. Alright, so I guess my characters have their defense up pretty high that he's not one-shotting them. Typically that does one-shot them. Setting off my second Knights of the Round. I know it's a long cinematic, but I never get tired of seeing this. Want to know how they would incorporate this into the remake.
Maybe they won't.
I don't know, man. It's an iconic thing. I think they should. Man, this is crazy, the fact that I'm doing as good as I'm doing. I thought I was going to do much worse. I feel like Knights of the Round is in Final Fantasy 15. No worries, we're coming back to life. sure what happened with Red 13 there. Oh. Okay. I think Red 13 might be out of commission. I might have done like some kind of how I set up my my materia. So what I'll do is I'll probably see if I can use a Phoenix down. Maybe that might work.
Never liked him anyways.
Where the heck is my Phoenix now? Oh, my Phoenix went all the way down here. What, Red 13? He's got good defense, which is why this is the ideal party for this particular fight. So I mean, I would love to put Tifa in here. It'd probably be better for me.
Who's that there?
There we go. Now he's back. So, common little mistake I made there. I must have put in a counter with that particular materia and it's trying to counter it, so it's no big deal. Hopefully Barrett can do his thing really quick. Yeah! Woo! Alright. Just unlocked the trophy. I got an Earth Harp. I'm not sure what that is.
Nice.
Alright. So that's good. Alright, now for the real challenge.
Good job, made quick work.
Yeah, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Alright, so for the ruby weapon, a couple things here. See this item here, Dazers? We're gonna be putting that up here. I'll show you why. First things first, we just need to get into a random battle. And there's a lot of different ways to do this. Oh crap. Hold on 1 second. Let me... First off, let's take off that counterattack. Alright, so I think I will have to take these two off. And I'll show you what I'm trying to do. So I gotta take the counter off. Oh, no, I didn't. We do need that. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, so strategy for the ruby weapon is the following. Kill 2 of your characters. Alright, great. This should work. If it doesn't, then I don't remember exactly how I did this before in the past. But final attack, revive, final attack, revive, and final attack's gotta be first. Just keep that in mind. We're not gonna put any counter attacks on, and I'll explain why. When you go up against the ruby weapon, he has these 2 tentacles in the back. So real quick, we already beat the emerald weapon. We don't want to have to go through that again. So first things first, I'm gonna save my file here. Okay. And we're just gonna do that.
Save.
Alright, so they're both dead, right? So now that he's got his claws in, he shouldn't be able to bring you out of the map. But sometimes he does, for some odd reason. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hold up. Might end up failing here. Should have brought my Phoenix down. Oh, I'm in ×3. Alright, sorry about that. We're gonna give this to him. That's gonna paralyze him. And that should give us about a turn or 2. So let me grab a remedy. That's only gonna give us about a turn. But it's definitely a really good strategy to use. Let's do life 2 and let's see if we can give that to red 13. Much more difficult battle, for sure. Oh, crap. Alright. Oh, his armor. The armor that I have on Red 13 is automatic reflect. So I may end up losing this battle, but if I do, no hard feelings, because I'll be able to kind of do what I really need to do here, set it up the right way. The other thing is, if you use Knights of the Round prior to him being paralyzed, he will hit you with a nasty attack. It's kind of set up to be anti Knights of the Round. Our biggest thing from here is just to try to stay alive as much as possible. The other thing is, don't hit the tentacles, because if you kill one and you leave one and you defeat the ruby weapon, it'll keep you in an infinite loop. So you'll literally, it's like you did nothing. It sucks that they're behind you, taking out your HP and MP, but it's the best way to do it. I must have messed up. Hold on. Yeah, this is gonna definitely kill me. Oh no. See, this can also happen too. This becomes very annoying. So now this kind of put me in a predicament. So we'll see if we can pull it off with Barrett and Red 13. I really need the cloud in there. Sometimes that can happen. It's not technically supposed to, but it does. Like once he has the tentacles in the ground, he's not supposed to be able to do that. Yeah. So a couple mistakes I definitely made there. We're gonna switch it up. Hopefully we can clear up some of those mistakes. Don't get me wrong, it's not an easy battle whatsoever. It's not supposed to be. Alright, so one of the biggest things was I was getting petrified. So we'll do that, and then I guess we can put on, let's say, Fire Ring on Barrett. See if there's any other materia that might be able to help us. Probably do an all, and let's go with barrier. I also do want to give Cloud a W materia. Or a W item, if there is one. Should be one. Okay, so maybe I only have to... I'm actually gonna rip this one off of Red 13 here, and I'm gonna give that to Cloud. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this time we should be okay. No more reflect, so I should get my characters what they need here. That's great. Okay, so he's dead. What gives? Oh, he's confused. Alright, so definitely made a mistake there. I wanted to keep him paralyzed while I did this. I might end up paying for it. If this round fails, I'm just gonna go in it with one character, and then that's it. And I'll do it like how I did when I was a little kid, and I beat the ruby weapon. It took me a long time, but I got it done. If I'm not mistaken, that battle must have taken me at least about an hour 20 minutes.
Good luck, emoji sparkles.
Hey, thanks, AN. Appreciate that. Able to get it off the second time, so this run's looking a little bit better. Let's see. anyone in that's watching, have you guys ever beat the Ruby and Emerald weapon?
When I was a kid.
Uh-oh. So it looks like this run's going pretty good. How old were you when you first beat the Ruby?
Ruby weapon took me about 20 tries and was so annoying long.
How you doing, Lance? Yeah, dude, I just finished beating Emerald weapon not too long ago. So now this is my second run on the Emerald or the Ruby weapon. I had a really weird setup that I forgot that I had set up before I even came in, so I kind of like messed it up. But this run's looking pretty good. 16. Oh, nice, man. I think the first time I beat the Ruby weapon, I think I was about 11 or 12. I remember I had a buddy over. It was after school, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna put this in, and I'm gonna try to beat this guy, and it finally actually happened. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
How you been? Long since I seen you when we worked at Santander.
Yeah, man, it's been a long time, my friend. That's for sure. But I'm glad to see that you're doing well.
I enjoyed the videos, took me back to the good old days. LOL. Might buy one of the old PlayStations and play this game again.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you can see behind me, but definitely got my collection back there. This is actually on PS4. I bought it off the PS4 network, and dude, the updated graphics, at least with what they did with it, is amazing. The ×3 definitely helped out, especially with streaming. So yeah, if you have a PS4, I definitely give it a go. See how much you like it. We might die here, but we'll all come back. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh Lord, didn't know it was available on PS4, was going to buy one when the new Final Fantasy came out.
Yeah, dude, actually, it's on sale right now, I think for like $7.99, it's pretty cheap. You can definitely pick it up. A couple of the other Final Fantasies are on sale too, if you're into downloadables. I only got this on downloadable because I like to like get trophies and stuff like that, from time to time. But also the playthrough on this is, I can stream it. It's better than popping it into my PS2 and playing it, especially with these newer TVs. So.
How's the gameplay? Everything's still the same. Are all the hidden gems still in there?
Yeah, everything's exactly the same. The only thing that they honestly did to this was just add, ×3, no, like you won't get into combat or whatever if you want to. There's another feature, I don't know what it is, but those are optional. The game is nothing different than what you remember. I think we should be about close to halfway of beating the ruby weapon.
That's
I could be wrong on that.
Definitely going to get it. Did you know the original game is going for $150 on Amazon? I feel so dumb for throwing it away.
Oh, dude. Yeah, man. I wouldn't shop for video games on Amazon. That's just me. Nothing wrong with doing that, but you can go through eBay, man. eBay, you can find this game relatively at a decent price. Now, the thing is, like, I do have this version of the game. I have it in Japanese, and I have it in the English version. I have the PS4 version. I really want to play the Japanese version because the Ruby and Emerald weapon actually aren't on it. So I've always wondered, like, is it the exact same game? Or is there like a different sequence that follows? Like, I would like to see it for myself.
Sounds interesting. Not sure I'd like playing it without the big bosses, lol. Sounds knockouts, lol.
I got you. No, yeah, I hear you. Alright, so now we're dead again. We should all be coming back. I think this is second death. Yeah, dude, I'm not sure. I mean, I would, like I said, I'd like to play it. I have it, it's on my shelf. I just would like to see what it's like without the weapons being in. I guess it's just like they're not in, but I'm not sure if it's like it's the same sequence or not. So I would honestly like to stream that just for that purpose.
Definitely watch.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm starting up Final Fantasy VIII probably tomorrow.
Flash.
No, not like I used to. I've been more, like, definitely more into console gaming a lot more lately. Now that I started, you know, streaming and stuff like that, I feel like I have less time for it. What about you? You're still playing Clash?
Me neither,
I agree with you on that. Yeah, I feel like mobile games are just too repetitive. I mean, there's a couple RPGs that are like full play RPGs that are pretty decent. And I try to play those like as I can, kind of deal. That's even rougher. Oh man. I wonder if the other two didn't come back because They were killed by Red 13 or what? Oh. This is crazy. Hopefully I can bring it back. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Come on, bring it back. It's alright, that Barrett's gone, no big deal. Alright. I think we'll be able to bring it back. We'll see. That was a little, that was a little nerve-wracking. I will say that. Hopefully we're getting to the end here. Alright. Ruby Render just got another trophy. Got a Desert Rose. Woo! Holy cow. Man, that's awesome. Alright, so let's go over to Calm right here. Okay. So a couple things with this is, well, first off, we just beat the the two biggest bosses in this game, but now we want to go to this guy here, and oh, it's the Earth Harp. Want to trade it for some master materia? I'm not being stingy either. I'll give you all 3 of them. How about it? Yeah, we'll trade, because that's what it's for. So we're gonna get a Master Command, Master Magic, and Master Summon. Okay, now last thing is the Desert Rose. Oh, it's the Desert Rose. Wanna trade that for a Chocobo over there? Alright, so if you guys remember, I think it was a couple videos ago, there's 2 ways to getting a golden Chocobo. This is one of them. I don't even know if it's a male or female or what, but we'll give it a cutesy name. Alright, so if you can beat the ruby weapon, which you saw how tough that was, that's the only other way that you'll get a golden Chocobo. Ah, youth, you really believe that big meteor is filling up the sky and it's going to fall? Alright, so 2 toughest things are now accomplished. So how did I level up so much? What did I do? I showed you guys the Chocobo video. I also did show you guys a couple other things real quick, just because I want to. And this just kind of calls for a celebration. You can actually buy this house at Costa del Sol, so I'm gonna buy it just because I can. It's 300,000 gil. Sorry to get sidetracked. Alright, so yeah, basically there's a couple things. Let's go back over here. I want to go to the golden saucer. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Make you guys a deal. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here. Okay. And I'll be back on the stream in a few minutes. I'd probably say like 10 to 15 minutes or so. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to get everything ready to show you guys a couple different things, and then I'm gonna finish the game. So it's 11:22 Eastern, so let's say by 11:45 ish I'll be back on, and we'll kind of go through everything. So yeah, we'll finish this up. We'll finish up the game too, and I'll kind of give you guys some of my commentary on what I thought of everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching with me, and hopefully you were rooting me on. I can't believe I beat the 2 weapons here all in one setting. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. If you guys like this video, comment, rate, and share.